Hello, everybody. Welcome to episode 32 here at the YYC Real Estate Show. Happy winter. It's been about 3 days of Calgary's first snowfall of this year. And to no surprise, many accidents, many delays. So another beautiful aspect of being self-employed is I always try to put my appointments around rush hour.
Oh, man, it's been terrible right now for rush hour.
Yeah, so if you can avoid being on the road between 4 to 6 and in the morning from 7 to 9, power to you. So, quick recap of what's happened in the last week. We have
Hey, why don't you pull it up?
we have 2,802 active listings right now in town. So again, still low, but we're getting closer to getting to a balanced market. I mean, we were looking at the mid 2000s for a long time. So now 2,802. And just out of curiosity, what's the most expensive listing in Calgary right now?
Ooh.
It is an apartment in Hillhurst, a new build. Won't be ready until 2026. It's for $10 million, 3 beds, 3.5 baths. And it is 4,715 square feet penthouse.
Show some pictures.
$38.19 a month condo fee.
Like it says, unit exposure, north, northeast, south, southeast. So it's got probably a quarter unit with lots of city views. Oh, that's the Kensington building that they're...
Yeah.
Oh. I was actually trying to
This is in Hillhurst, so.
I was trying to rent in that building, but they were like, you're only allowed to rent till February because I imagine they're doing a humongous renovation of the whole building.
Yeah, so this will be ready in 2026.
Wow.
So yeah, that's what it's going to be. Ultra luxury apartments.
That's incredible.
As you can see there, I believe they're all going to be like that.
Yeah, all of them. I wonder if they have to demolish the building to make it up, or are they just renovating it?
I'm not sure. That's the only listing. So 2,802 listings. Let's see how many sold in the last week we got here. Ooh, a low amount. Only 527 sales in the last week. 3.3 million being the highest, and 162 and 162. This one's all right. Lower Mount Royal? No, Sonalta. 162,000. Sold for more than asking price. Not bad. Very good investment. Looks decent too.
Yeah.
Just new kitchen appliances.
New countertops too, it looks like.
No, I mean that's what you should do.
Yeah.
I would put in new kitchen appliances. Okay, common area laundry, not in suite. But still, you can get into Calgary's market for 162,000. Condo fee is only 453, everything but electricity. So not bad.
That's pretty good. That one building.
How many detached? It's only 527 sales in a week. I would guess the detached sales are 280.
Detached?
232.
Wow.
So we've seen an increase in apartment sales, which was 152, and townhouses was only 95. Yeah. See what attached homes were. 46 attached. Any full duplexes?
Ah.
2. 2 full duplexes sold. Oh, everyone loves Inglewood.
Nice.
Full duplex.
They must have listed that wrong because it says 590. They must have just been. Yeah.
No. 570 list, 590 sale.
But I mean, a full duplex for that much is incredible. We'll see with how that one looked.
This great complex on the Bow townhouse. Oh, so it's a townhouse. Probably registered wrong.
Yeah.
So we won't count this. Mistake. This is a full duplex. Huntington, 751,000 for a legitimate full duplex. Both sides, up and down suites.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. All right. So again, we're creeping up to try to become a balanced market. We need to be about 3,500 to 4,000 active listings to be a balanced market. So having 2,802, we are getting higher. We were at the mid 2000s to the low 2000s for most of this year. And again, to no surprise, we've been promised by the Bank of Canada many times there will be no rate increases, and yet they keep having more rate increases.
Yeah.
They said they would hold steady beginning of October, and yet there was another announcement for another increase.
When are they doing that?
So let's see if Krebs talks about it. And if Krebs doesn't talk about it, we'll just look it up. We talked about all these record sales, new benchmark prices.
For September, right? Yeah.
This is October.
I think maybe October might be is October's out?
This is beginning of October, yeah, look.
Oh, okay.
So we're just waiting for November's now.
Yeah.
So nothing here, but let's have a look at what if the Bank of Canada is going to do that increase. Talk to the people, Seb, while I look this up.
Sounds good. Yeah, no, I mean, I've even felt it on my listings where it's you price something reasonably, right? Very fair market value, and you're not getting offers in the first few days. We can tell that the market's starting to slow down, because even now, I guess people won't necessarily get what they were expecting. So I guess it's just if you really do want to sell, you're gonna have to be proactive and maybe list it at a bit of more of a competitive price than you were hoping for. What did you find?
This isn't recent, but
Yeah.
borrowers with fixed rate mortgages are expected to see an average payment increase of between 14% and 25%
Early 20.
compared with early 2022 costs. That's a big jump.
In 2025 and 2026?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, I guess we'll see. It's going to be an interesting few years.
Yeah, I know.
I don't
So
know if it's gonna
for everyone out there, if anyone's interested in a humongous 2-bed, 2-bath plus a den, I have this listing it's 1,277 square feet in West Hillhurst. It's a big apartment.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, a lot of space.
And it's on Kensington Road, but it's
The address is West Hillhurst, but
Yeah.
the address is 2134 Kensington Road, but the district is West Hillhurst.
Yeah, what's nice about this one is that it doesn't face onto that main road, but faces onto the back, so you get lots of privacy, and it's
Yeah, right
not as
here,
loud.
green space.
Yeah.
It's a full private patio.
Yeah, it's nice. It's super open.
Yeah, 2 beds, 2 full baths,
Laundry,
laundry
yeah.
and suite, and a den. This office right here.
You don't get many apartments nowadays with laundry room space.
Yeah, and I know my seller's willing to, for buyers like, I want a brand new stacked washer dryer. I'm sure they'll accommodate to get a deal done. And what's cool about this underground parkade in this building is it has its own car wash bay for everyone that lives
I love
there.
that. Yeah.
So winter times, you're coming home,
Rinse it off.
rinse off all that ice and snow.
And I saw it too. It's got like a vacuum. It's got different heads for the pressure washer.
Yeah, it's a nice setup. And then if anyone's interested in a liquor store, if you're interested, reach out to me, because sometimes when commercial listings and I list them, a lot of times the seller wants to be discreet about it to not let their loyal customers know that it's for sale and to avoid people just showing up throughout the day and poking around. I have it at 123 Liquor Store Ave, but it is in downtown, and if anyone's interested, just under $1 million in sales.
Well, I wonder if can you speak to what's the difference between buying an already established liquor store versus just starting your own? What are the benefits of that?
So this already has established and proven sales, proven clientele base, proven track record with reviews and events and a website. So it's turnkey sale. You take over and you're already going to enjoy having
cash flow.
income
Yeah.
every day. Whereas you start brand new, there's additional cost to get set up, additional cost to put all your equipment in, all your coolers, your shelving, your POS system, all the little things you wouldn't really think about when starting out.
Yeah.
So all that adds up, and yes, you'll have a brand new place, but then you have to start from scratch, start a new website, start a name, build a brand, get awareness in the community, because this is a boutique liquor store. So
I'm curious about that. Like, if I were to buy this, right, how would they integrate me into all those systems? Is that in the contract that they're going to give me all their access?
Yes. So it's a turnkey sale.
Yeah.
So a turnkey sale means you're acquiring the entire business assets, their website,
their contacts and everything,
everything,
their distributors.
Exactly. Everything and all their relationships and who they kind of wholesale and provide wine to. Might be a few different outfits, and plus they host a lot of nice events, which you can also take advantage of. It goes on like monthly.
Yeah.
So it's a really good deal. It just, with commercial, as we all know, it takes a little longer. You have to wait for the special and the right buyer. It's not like residential where there's people shopping around every single day looking for a nice
where
home.
in residential you got a pool of thousands of buyers.
Yeah.
In commercial you got a pool of maybe
it's hundreds, right? It's hundreds. It's not thousands, right? But those are my two listings. Thankfully, the other listings I had recently sold. I have another one that's going to be coming up. I did the listing presentation yesterday. It's near Langdon, so it's actually a 5-minute drive from Chestermere High School. It's 4 acres and a renovated bungalow with a finished basement.
Nice.
And I'm planning to list that for $800,000. And for context, 2 lots down, there's bare land 4 acres for $500,000.
Yeah.
So here you get, full living space. I can show everyone where that is. Let me just go to the map. Cross property.
Yeah. And one thing that's surprising about Airdrie is that it's only...
It's not Airdrie. This is Chestermere.
Oh, Chestermere. Oh,
yeah. So it's
Chestermere.
Chestermere's
How long
here.
does it take to get from Chestermere to downtown Calgary?
I believe it's like 15 to 20 minutes.
Really?
Yeah.
Because Airdrie was half an hour.
If you just... Yeah, because Airdrie, you're going from way up here.
All the way,
Look, way up there to downtown, where Chestermere's
nice.
right here, right into downtown. Direct. 16th, Deerfoot to Memorial. So it's a lot quicker, for sure. So we are over here. So it's one of these properties here. Obviously not listed. So for context, there's...
3 million.
Yeah, so this would be more comparable. But let's see how many acres this... So only 1.58. I have 4 acres that I'm selling. So, but again, stay tuned, and that'll be one of my new listings. They're just doing a few things for me in the next few weeks. Always you want to get your home ready. We've talked about this before. If you're a seller considering selling your home, we made a nice post about it where you mentioned it's like, fresh paint, declutter, make it look good and presentable. So they're just doing that. They're doing a little decluttering, a little fresh paint, little touch-ups from, moving TVs around and having a few like patches in the walls, just paint them. So little small cosmetic things just to get it ready for showings. So a couple more weeks and I should have that listed. So
Nice. That's good. And good news, today I'm also getting the next flip project. So that's exciting. Definitely.
Let's see what's happening in that area where you are.
In Pembroke?
Yeah, so you're doing another one in Pembroke.
Yes.
So let's have a look at what's happening with your competition.
The Prince of Pembroke. No?
I made that up. So it's going to be a detached. 39. So maybe we want to narrow that down to 3 months.
Yeah.
25 results. Pending. So this is kind of how you want to be.
Yeah.
Because I believe you're also 5 bedrooms, 3 baths.
Yeah, and this is a 4-level split.
Yours is a 2-story or a bungalow?
It's a bungalow.
Yours is a bungalow with a finished basement, suited as well, like this one.
Mm-hmm.
Illegal, right?
Yeah.
So, and this is pending in only 14 days at $600.
Wow, good price.
Yeah.
When in 14 days you said?
It's been 14 days on market, it's pending.
Oh, nice. I want to see some more photos because it's good to get an idea of the taste that people have in that certain neighborhood, right? Because it might not reflect when you go to other parts of the city.
Is that the basement suite?
Yeah, I believe this is the basement. Nice. I like how they put that. Very sleek. Oh, okay.
So this is the basement suite. This must be upstairs.
So they split the 2 levels.
Unless we're next to the
No, this is
stove?
the base. This is the... Oh, well, okay.
See, the stove down here is white.
Oh, yeah.
So this is upstairs.
Interesting.
So the laundry upstairs, and then there's going to be laundry down here.
Yeah, because that's actually something I have to deal with too right now. I have to figure out...
See, there's the laundry for downstairs.
I have to figure out where I'm going to put the washer and dryer upstairs because there isn't one.
Well, I imagine the easiest way is this is probably just below the other one.
Yeah.
And you can tie them that way.
It's right off the kitchen. I prefer not having the washer and dryer in the kitchen, if possible.
Oh, that garage needs a new roof.
Yeah, but they sold it like that, it looks like. That's great. That's great for them.
No landscaping. Guess you get some wood you can burn.
Yeah. Photo day. I guess maybe they forgot.
Oh, it's a walk-up. They created a walk-up.
Mine has a walk-up too.
It's like that? A walk-up?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's great. They touched up the outside. Nice lighting. I do really like the vaulted ceiling look.
So, 14 days on market, pending for October 30.
That's great. That's great news for me.
So pending for Monday.
Yeah.
At $599.
If it doesn't go through, I'll be like,
how many square feet you have in yours?
About 1,260.
So more than this one?
Yeah.
And you have a double garage?
Yeah, double garage. Double garage attached. The roof needs replacing on the garage.
Here's this one listed at $549, sold for $588.
What?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
$549 list, $588.
Right. What do you think? What do you think about the wood grain on the wood grain? Like, I've never been a fan of two different shades of wood.
You mean the flooring and the... Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
Yeah, it's a contrast for sure.
Again, the same thing. Inside cabinet, washer and dryer. Might just have to experiment with that a little bit.
And then, just like the other one, the second set in the basement is in the utility. Nice. See, here they did landscaping too, right? Yeah. You have the patio here. Looks like that roof is intact.
Looks like they freshly painted texture as well.
Stucco.
Oh, the stucco, yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's clean. It's clean. I like the double garage situation there.
So yeah, that's what this one, people obviously...
Is there pictures of inside the garage?
People obviously competed for it.
Yeah.
That's how you see higher sales. No, there's no photos of inside.
Okay, I just wanted to see if they drywalled it or not. But both of those were 5-bedroom, 3-bath?
Yeah, 4-bed, 2-bath is this one. This is how it looked before the renovations.
There you go. Wow. They put a good effort into there.
P-jug?
Oh, no, really? No.
No, it's probably just somebody loves their milk.
There we go. Wow, they've done a lot of good work in that place.
So it already had the basement suite. Just redid it. Classic couch, emerald green.
And yeah, look at the outside. They added that whole deck and they did paint the stucco. Yeah, they did a good job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So from that to this.
Let me see the other two that we saw as well. Just want to kind of... So this 5-bedroom. So we got a 5-bedroom, 3-bath. Then we got a 5-bedroom, 2-bath.
It used to be a 4-bed. They created an additional bedroom.
Yeah, and then there's this one, which was interesting.
7 bedrooms.
And it sold for $565.
Yeah, $595, $575.
Yeah. Why do you think this one might have sold for less than those two?
Again, I always tell my clients, you can't judge on photos. You must go see the property if it meets your criteria. Photos will never do justice.
But you can see here already, they haven't changed the texture. More original kitchen. Not original, but it's been updated, but a while ago.
Countertops.
Yeah. I mean, for the condition that this one's in, it sold for a very good price, I would say.
Yeah, because as you can see, look at the wear and tear. So it's not... The other two that we already looked at are fully renovated.
There we go. Now I'm wondering, the one I just sold didn't sell for more. These are great comparables. Great comparables. And if you're thinking about flipping properties, it's not a terrible idea to reflect it with a realtor.
Hey, look at this.
Ask them, oh, that's a nice one. That's a nice one.
553.
There we go. And this here as well, you see the flooring looks a lot different in person. Here it looks more like yellowish, greenish almost, just because they oversaturated the photos. But yeah.
What color is it actually in person?
It's like a much lighter brown. Yeah.
This is Sebastian's that I sold for him.
Yeah. Yeah. We ended up adding another washer and dryer in the basement for the new owner. And the biggest selling point for this house, I would say, was the backyard. It was just a great living space.
Yeah.
Yeah. Super oversaturated with the photos, though.
Well, there's a nice Toyota.
Yeah. Super nice. It was a big garage, too. Heated.
Workshop. So, yeah, now we're getting just a little older.
There we go. This one sold right down the road from mine as well. And this one was interesting because It looks like it was done up very nice.
Yeah.
But the thing is that you notice here, they didn't do up every bedroom, right?
Like redo every bedroom.
Yeah, they just kind of.
Oh,
Oh,
you gotta love it or hate it.
yeah. Some events are gonna be throwing that.
Who do I trust? Me. That's who.
Yeah.
Who put this thing together? Me. That's who.
Actually, the one that I just got has a big tub in the basement too, with an overhead.
I want the Tony Montana. I want a tub in the living room, in the floor.
Yeah, in the living room.
Just like Tony Montana, man.
No, you just gotta have a washroom that's as big as the living room.
Come on, man.
This first image, though, for this one.
Well, one thing that's coming back that was very prominent 40 years ago in almost every home in town is they had the front porches, which a lot of a lot of properties and new builds, they didn't have that anymore, right?
Yeah.
Now, all the new builders are going back to that. You'll see a lot of infills in town that are offering a full front huge patio, which is really nice,
Yeah.
Say hi to your neighbors as they're walking by, and it's just a good feeling. I like that style. So, just wondering, if they're going to bring that back, maybe I should bring back having a hot tub right in your living room.
Nice. Yes.
So I would say these for you. Your competition is the first three here. So pending right away.
Yeah, and I'm curious what the sale price of that one's going to be.
Well, we'll find out Monday, and we can touch base again next week's episode.
Important for me to find out what that is. You know what we should do? We should do an episode at the flip, and we'll walk through it, and we'll talk about the different things that we're looking at doing.
Like have a look at it before you do the rentals?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, maybe we'll do that next week.
Yeah, and we can do it in stages too, and talk about how things are going and what we're learning along the way with. Because every flip, I don't care how many you've done, there's every single one is a unique challenge that you gotta be creative with. So let's do that next week.
Let's do it.
Right now we're just in the demolition stage. And
where's your listing here?
Cochrane, it's the 989 125 Bird Ave. Yeah, so we had the outside render. Now we got the driveway, and the driveway is huge. At the longest point of the driveway, I believe it was 54 feet.
Whoa.
Yeah. And it's a nice house. 6 bedroom, 4 bath.
Cardell?
Yeah, Cardell Homes. Legal suite in the basement. 2 laundry rooms. 2 furnaces. Tankless hot water, so you'll never run out.
And it's all landscape now, right?
It's the final grading is done, and then the landscaping is going to be done. Hopefully we can do it this year.
Who did these photos and measurements for you?
It was Urban Measure.
Yeah, I like Urban Measures.
Yeah, they do a very good job. And they don't oversaturate the photos, which I really like.
Yeah.
It looks how you would see it in person.
Not bad.
Yeah.
So you still have it active, because I know you've accepted an offer on it, right?
Yeah, we accepted an offer, and it's dependent on the sale of the buyer's home. And
which is listed where? For how much?
It is listed for $520. Let's see, right there. We actually got an offer on it today, so I'm going to be presenting that to my clients.
It's a nice place too.
It is. And a lot of places don't have developed basements, but this one has that extra bedroom and that extra bathroom.
I like the pattern of the flooring.
Yeah.
Herringbone.
Yeah, so it's a 4-bed, 3-bath at $520. It's a duplex with a single front garage. And it's good value for the neighborhood. You see a lot of even you go to the 560 mark, it might be a detached home with a detached garage in the back, but no developed basement. They're throwing in the hot tub and that umbrella that sticks out of the ground.
So no monthly fee. It's an attached home, not a townhouse. So for $520, no monthly fee. I think this is a good price.
And this is what
I just want to see what it backs onto.
So they told me
the trail, James Walker Trail.
It's a trail, and also they told me that zone right there was a gravel pit.
This?
Yeah. They told me that was a gravel pit and that they just signed a new 50-year lease with the gravel pit, which would be good because nothing will be built behind them for a long time.
For 50 years, yeah.
Yeah.
It's Cochrane's football team.
Yeah, that's Bow Valley High School. That's where I used to play rugby.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Man, handed out water to all the players.
Love kids.
I'm kidding. All right.
No, man, I was a starter from the very start.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, this was a quick little recap of what's been happening, and hope you'd enjoyed. We hope you've enjoyed actually seeing seeing some content, and when we talk about our listings, it's nice to be able to actually show them to you.
Yeah.
So we'll start to do that much more. And again, if there's anything anyone wants us to talk about, or a property you were interested in having a look at, or an area, let us know. And we'll definitely bring it up and shout out the person that asked us. So if anyone just put a comment on our videos. And then we'll go to check out Sebastian's upcoming project. We'll do an episode there, and it'll be cool for everyone to see live what it looks like throughout the process.
Which would be great. Which would be great. And if you guys ever get any value from this, we'd really appreciate it if you asked to like and subscribed and even shared it with a friend. It means the world to us. And I had a lot of fun this episode. We have never really done just a full episode of deep diving into houses and the market in certain neighborhoods. So if there is a neighborhood, I don't know if this is what you just said, but if there is a neighborhood that you like.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I did say that.
Yeah.
Not in the same words, but that's what I meant. A property, a neighborhood, a town, anything, right?
Yeah, and you want us to deep dive into it as well on the podcast, we'll do that. So,
All right.
it's been fun. Thanks for coming on. And
we'll see you next week in Pembroke.